welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
That's a look at our setting tonight. We are new. Well, point forwards and big guards in demand. Yeah, you're right. Thank you. And the Houston Rockets starting five. We've got Bridges. G is out there with Goose. And it's Cowboy. And it's Lowry in at the one. And for the Bucks, Slim is out there with lights out. And it's Rivers. And it's Garbage Man. And it's Rodriguez in at the four. Here's Park. Pass to Santiago. It's rebounded by Houston. Here is Lowry. Two very deep teams, great benches. Brent, talk about the mindset and the difference there between starting and coming off the bench.
You can assess, Kevin, throughout the first quarter or when it is that your time to check in the second quarter is about the rhythm of the game. What are we doing well? So when I go in, how much more can I enhance the advantage we have there? Or let's say it's a game where we're getting killed in transition. The most important thing I can do is communicate that message to the team. When we start that 4 or 5 minute stretch, let's focus on these two things to get ourselves back and righted for the rest of the night.
Oh, that's excellent. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Rodriguez against Bridges. Outside for Lowry. Shot on the wing, and he hits the jumper for 2.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
There's the pass to Santiago. Here's Park. Rivers with it. Lowry picks him up. It's stolen by Lamb. Pass to Lowry. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Bridges against Rivers. Lock at 6. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
The Rockets shooting their first free throw of the game here.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws. Well, the Milwaukee Bucks are just so strong in and around the paint.
Well, so good last year. The team was 3rd in points in the paint themselves and 1st in points in the paint allowed last year. That means they got in there and then they defended it well. Tough as nails defensively, causes a lot of problem for teams who rely on chippies around the basket to get themselves in the offensive flow.
Now here's Rodriguez. The Bucks working the ball around. Yep, that one goes.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
Bridges against Rivers. Passes to Lowry. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Park. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Both good from the line that time.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Lowry passes to Bridges. Here's Lamb. Connects from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's lights out. Pass to Rodriguez. A stupendous finish in traffic.
Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players, Kevin, playing today can do.
Lowry passes to Bacon. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. The Bucks trail 3-on-3. Here's Park. Leonard with the steal. And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up. And there's Bridges on the assist by Leonard. Bridges has got 5 points so far.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Here's Park. Rebounded by Lamb. Rockets leading by 4. Here's Lowry. Misses in close.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And so it's Lamb with it. He brings it up for Houston. Leonard kicks to Lamb. The pass to Lowry. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's a whistle he did not want to hear. His second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
The waiter's checked in for Lamb. Milwaukee is gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Passes it to Santiago. Inside, Park, and the layup is good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Houston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Lowry. That one, no good. Bucks have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. The shot by Rodriguez, no good. Houston in the lead. Leonard the pass to the waiter, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Pass to Santiago. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. All going up court. Here's Lowry. Finished off the break. 6 points for him.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Rodriguez. Offensive rebound. High. And it's good for 2. Garbage man's got his second bucket of the game to go.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Now here's Lowry. 6 points for him. Bacon gets the bucket.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Bucks trail by 7. There's the pass to Santiago. Here's Park. Here's Rivers. No good on the 3.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Bacon gets the bucket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Park. Passes it to Santiago. Floats one. It's deflected. Pass to the waiter. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Rodriguez kicks to Rivers. And again, the Bucks miss.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
He gets that one. And the Rockets lead by 11.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. In player development, Brent, what are some of the primary things that can be taught?
I think in today's game, what a lot of PD coaches are looking at, Kevin, is just decision making, playing out of the pick and roll and coming off into a spot where you're making the correct reads. It's much like, and you cover a lot of football, where you can talk to quarterbacks about their checkdowns.
Yes.
I think you can teach guys how it is that when they come off a screen, what's going to be available to them, and paint pictures for them so that when they're on the floor, they become second nature in terms of their decision making. That can be huge. And then the second thing is always player development, working on confidence in shooting the basketball. You just want guys to feel like whatever shot they're taking, they've got a great chance of making it.
Here's the waiter following the bucket by the Bucks. Off target from three-point range. Here's lights out. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. The rebound by the Bucks. kicks it to Armstrong. And the pass to Spencer. It's Matthews on the wing. Passes to Spencer. Shot clock at 6. Goes up at the stripe. Jump shot is good.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area. Really keeps the defense honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there. At his size with that kind of touch, that is money.
Here's the waiter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls. A-Train, he's checked in for lights out. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And Milwaukee has possession. They trail by 9 points. And here's Armstrong. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to the dude. The three. The kick out to Matthews. To the wing right side. Drains the three-pointer.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance.
Here's the waiter. 6 points for him. And it goes down 2 points. The waiter's got 8 points.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
A-Train, the pass to Armstrong. Now here's Matthews. The pass to the dude. 5 to shoot. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
The bodyguard passes to Rose. Here's the bodyguard. Pass to the waiter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Bucks trail by 5. Pass to the dude. Now Armstrong. Now the pass to Schmidt. Back to Matthews. Over Rose. Matthews, no good. Rockets shooting quite well in these early minutes, 55%. Up again, and Leonard stays with it. And the Rockets lead by 7.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
It's picked off. Here's the waiter. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. 10 points for him.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Down low, Leonard with the steal. And it's the Rockets on the break. Leonard with the ball. Here's Babbitt. He's covered by Armstrong. Good on the shot. And it's an 11-point Houston lead.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
50 seconds left here in the first quarter. The Bucks working the ball around. Passes it to the dude. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. It's rebounded by Leonard. Houston leading by 11. Here's Rose. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Leonard with the steal. Unhindered, going all the way.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
From deep three-point range, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Houston Rockets. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And welcome Welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Rockets here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
We've got Garbage Man. Armstrong is out there with the dude. Then there's A-Train, and it's Matthews in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Armstrong passes to Garbage Man. To the inside. Here's Matthews. The shot off that time. So Houston will take it the other way.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Can't connect from short range.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
He gets it in there.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Rose. Pass to Babbitt. Here's the bodyguard. Outside, Lamb. And another 3 for Houston.
Yeah, and that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Here's the dude. Balls through. He's now made 2 of 4. Rockets leading by 17. Here's Babbitt. He has 5. Here's the waiter. Softly drops in the floater. The waiter's got 14.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Pass to Schmidt. Back to Matthews. Here's the waiter. He's got 14.
That's their first of the game, though, so sharp passing has helped them to craft this lead.
Rivers, he's checked in for the Bucks. Slim comes in for the dude. And a switch here also for Houston. Bridges checks in. Here's Park. He's covered by Rose. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Armstrong. Good on the triple. 6 points for him.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Rose passes to the waiter. And it's denied. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. Milwaukee making a switch. Rodriguez is checked in. The Rockets also changing it up. Cowboy comes in for Rose. And Dubs subbed in for Maverick. Here's Lowry. He's got 6. From 8. And Bridges finishes it off. And the Rockets lead by 18.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Clark, and it's off the back rim, no good. And so it's Lamb with it. He brings it up for Houston. Kicks it to Lowry. Houston moving it around. Here's Bridges. Buries it down low. Bridges has got 9 points.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Now here's Rodriguez. Not a lot of room. And there's the pass to Garbage Man. Bridges with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Bacon's shot is off. Bucks trail by 20. Here's Rivers. Milwaukee, no good that time either. In the corner, it's Bridges. Left side, Lamb. Count that bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Passes to Rodriguez. Here's Rivers. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make. Rockets leading by 20. Here's Bacon. He has 5. Another shot. Lamb, good. 10 points for him.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Pass to Garbage Man. Trying his luck from deep. No good there. For Houston, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Lamb dishes to Bridges. To the middle. Now here's Lamb. Guarded closely. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. You know, so many great dribblers, ball handlers in this league right now. Who's the best at shooting off the bounce?
Well, 3 prime candidates to do that, Kevin, exist at the point guard position, and I put James Harden in the point guard category with how much he has the ball. Harden, Kyrie, Steph Curry, 3 great names that are able to find their way to get the ball into the shooting pocket. No matter where they move off the dribble, finding consistency. It's a really sought-after attribute in the players who are coming up now because of how impactful these guys have been.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Here's lights out. Rivers passes to Garbage Man. 6 to shoot. Here's Park. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
To the paint. Here's Bridges. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Bridges. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Now here's Rodriguez. Tight defense on him. Here's Santiago. And a great assist by Rodriguez as that one goes in. Lights out's got 5 now. Houston leading by 23. Pass to Bridges. Back to Lowry. Out to Lamb. Wide open. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Yeah, he's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
Defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Now here's Rivers. Here is Garbage Man. Puts one up from 19, and Bacon pulls it down.
When you are wrapped up that tightly in the mid-range, you are better off just moving the ball.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
Here's Lights Out. He has 5, and he makes that one. Lights Out's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range. Outside, Lamb. The tray buries the long-range jumper.
Timeout.
17 points in the game.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Gee, really making a difference here.
Yeah, smart move here. Talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
Prime Time's checked in for the Bucks. Leonard, he's checked in for the Rockets. Here's Park. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Leonard with no one around. It's good on the putback. Lamb's got 19 points.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Down low, here's Santiago. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Making the pass to Leonard. Here's Lowry, and the dunk by Lowry.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
The pass to Spencer. Knocked away. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Lamb leading the charge. Doesn't go that time.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
In the corner, it's Bridges. His three-pointer's off the mark. And so it's Rodriguez with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. Santiago, the pass to Spencer. To the inside. A nice shot by Rodriguez. Rodriguez has got 6.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Passes it to Lamb. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. Free throw drops for Lamb.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. He comes in for Ball, and it's the dude in for Rivers. Houston also making some changes. Bodyguards checked in for Bridges. Rose comes in for Cowboy. The Mavericks subbed in for Dub.
But that play never gets old, Kevin. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Here's Babbitt, and it's blocked. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Houston's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Pass to Lamb. And there's the pass to the bodyguard. Here's Leonard. He's off on that one. Good D by Matthews. Here's the dude. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Over in the corner, Rose. Over Santiago. Rose, no good. Milwaukee's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Poked away, and the turnover again by Milwaukee. A-Train, he's checked in for primetime. Houston's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Pass to the bodyguard. Outside Rose. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Parks' shot is off.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
And even though they're down, I like the way they're pounding the ball inside. It's leading to a lot of points in the paint.
Armstrong's checked in for Milwaukee. .103 left to play here in the half. Pass to the dude. Now Armstrong. He's got 6. Over to the left wing. Santiago hands it from downtown. Lights out's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Bucks.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Rose dishes to Babbitt. There's the pass to the bodyguard. Left side Rose. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. Out of hand on it. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard. There's 21 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Rockets leading by 22. Here's Babbitt. He has 5. Pass to Lamb. Fades back. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lights Out's got his 5th rebound in this one. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Houston holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive... And...
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at G in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
So on the floor for Houston, we've got Goose. Aiken is out there with Dub. Then it's Bridges. And it's Lamb in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Park. Bridges with the board. Houston's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a 3-point play. The Rockets haven't made a mistake at the line yet, 10 of 10. Here's Park. Passes it to Garbage Man. From beyond the arc. Rebounded by Lamb. Lamb's got 11 rebounds in the game. Bacon's shot is off. Well, the Bucks shooting 43% from the field. Here's Park while recovering. Here's Santiago. The 3. And again, the Bucks miss.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Park passes to Santiago. Rivers kicks to Rodriguez. Pass to Santiago. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the double team with Lamb. Inside, Rivers, and finished off by Rivers.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Now the pass to Santiago. And it's off from 3-point range.
1 of 5 here, Kevin, to start the half. Their offense looks like it's shrinking right now.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
First one falls for him. And Land drops them both. Here's Lights Out. 12 points for him.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Lowry dishes to Leonard. Pass to Bridges. There's the triple. And Rodriguez pulls it down. Rodriguez has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. They get a hand on it. Pass to Park. He kicks to Rivers. Garbage man, the pass to Rodriguez. Just 4 to shoot. Yes, that goes in. And it's 6 points for Garbage man.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
Lowry dishes to Bridges. Over Rivers. There's Bacon. And he uses the glass on the layup. Bacon's got 7 points for the quarter.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Here's Park, now recovering. Kicks it to Rivers. That 3 off the mark.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Now, here's Bridges. 11 points in the game. Bacon's shot is off.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Here's Park. Pass to Garbage man. And that one is good. Garbage man's got 8. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Rockets. Making the pass to Lamb. Outside for Lowry. Out left to the wing. Fires from deep. Milwaukee with the rebound. Rodriguez has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Park. And there's the feed to Rivers. And he makes good on the layup. 6 points for him.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Lowry dishes to Bridges. Shoots over Rodriguez. Bridges misses.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high. That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
That shot wide open. 25 points for Lamb.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Park passes to Santiago. Here's Bridges, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. And that one falls for Bridges.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
A different look for Milwaukee. Primetime comes in for Baller. Armstrong subbed in for Slim. Houston also making some changes. The waiter comes in for Lamb, and the bodyguards subbed in for Leonard. Timeout called the Bucks.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
Santiago the pass to Spencer. And the Bucks miss again. For Houston, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Here's Santiago. No good that time. And Houston the other way now. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And the first one at the line is good. Mavericks checked in for the Rockets. And so he hits both. Here is Armstrong. 8 points for him. The pass to Santiago. There's the 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Lights out's got 17.
You would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
For 3, Bridges. And it's Rivers with the rebound.
Well,
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Bacon's shot is off. The Bucks have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Here is Garbage Man, defended by Bridges. Spencer, the pass to Rivers. He lobs it up.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Pass to Bridges. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. He's made all 5 of his attempts at the line so far. And that one falls for Bridges. A different look for Milwaukee. A-Train, he's checked in for prime time. P comes in for Garbage Man. And it's the dude in for Rivers. Both free throws good from Bridges. Milwaukee has gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. They get it back. Here's Matthews. Here's Schmidt. Passes to Santiago. No good. Not a friendly rim at all. This trip down. Rockets shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Here's the bodyguard. Pass to Bridges. Another miss by Houston.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Matthews passes to Schmidt. Matthews trying to free himself up. Basket counts. A-Train's got his second basket of the game.
You know, the rest of the D can be stretched a little thin when the double team's in place like that.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And the Bucks making a change here. Rodriguez is checked in. And a switch here also for Houston. Rose, he's checked in for Bacon.
And this is the time they wanted to mount the rally and get back into it.
Babbitt passes to Bridges. Matthews with the steal. And here we go. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Matthews has got his first points in this one.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
To the inside, here's the waiter, and he drops in the layup off the glass. The waiter's got 16.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
And not his quarter, scoring-wise. Just 1 of 7 from the field.
Santiago, the pass to Matthews. The pass to Santiago. Rodriguez right side. It's tipped. Passes it to the dude. Second shot opportunity. That one off the back iron and out. Houston leading by 21. Down low. Matthews with the steal. And there's Rodriguez. That's good on the assist by Matthews. Matthews has got 6 assists in the game. Here's Babbitt. He's got 5. Bridges with it. Shot clock at 6. Here's Babbitt. Shoots over Rodriguez. Offline from the top of the key. Pass to Armstrong. Outside Matthews. Pass to the dude. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from three-point range. 10 points for him.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Bridges passes to the waiter. The 10-footer. Basket good.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Bucks trail by 18. And the pass to Rodriguez. 4:06 left to play here in the third. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8. Rocket shooting 42% from the field here in the third. Babbitt passes to the waiter. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Passes it to the dude. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. To the middle. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
The Rockets making a switch here. Lowry's checked in. And that one falls for Bridges. 30 seconds left in the third. Santiago the pass to Armstrong. Here's lights out. 19 seconds left in the third quarter. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Houston. The Waiters got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Bridges. Babbitt from long range. And the 3 ball is good. Babbitt's got 8 points. And so it's Houston, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with... And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. We've got Armstrong, Matthews out there with the dude. Then there's Slim, and it's Rodriguez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
Shooting for Milwaukee.
The first free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on both. Here's Babbitt. He kicks it to Lowry. Just 5 to shoot from outside the arc. Offensive rebound, Leonard. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunity.
Yeah, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
Houston making a switch. Lamb's checked in, and he's going up for the alley-oop. The shot by Rodriguez, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Milwaukee with the ball. Matthews passes to Rodriguez. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Garbage man, he's checked in for the dude. Lowry kicks to Oberto. Outside, Lamb. Another miss by Houston. Rodriguez passes to Park. Rodriguez outside. Here's Park. To the wing on the left. Shoots a 3. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And some nice passing there by Houston. And here's Matthews. To the paint. The layup off target.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Free throw drops for Lamb. The Bucks making a switch here. Rivers checked in, and a change for the Rockets. He's checked in for Maverick. And Lamb drops them both. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Rivers surveying the D. Rodriguez goes in.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Pass to the body. And that's a foul called on Bowler. That's foul number 2 for him.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Lowry's shot is good. Here's Park. The pass to Rodriguez. Passes to Armstrong. Fires the 3. And a great assist by Rodriguez as that one goes in. Rodriguez has got his 4th assist in this one. Lowry passes to Bacon. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Bacon's got 12 points here in the second half. Bucks have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. Pass to Rivers. And here is Rodriguez. First one falls for him. Bridges, he's checked in for the bodyguard. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Houston leading by 23. Lamb finds Lowry. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Leonard, that's for 2. And Houston again with the bucket.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
Rivers against Bridges. Rivers passes to Garbage Man. It's deflected, and he gets it back. A second chance effort. Now, here's Lowry. And Leonard has it in the corner. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The first one falls, and the Bucks with some changes. Primetime's checked in for Garbage Man. A-Train comes in for Baller, and Cool Hand subbed in for Armstrong. That one misses. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. The offensive rebound. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
It's good. 15 points for Dub. Bucks have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Rivers against Spartan. And the shot is good.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Pass to Lowry. From downtown, and again it's the Rockets from deep. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the 4th quarter. Kicks it to Rivers. And there's the pass to Cool Hands. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Houston. And the basket by Lowry.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Here's Park. And again, it's Milwaukee converting. Houston's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. Here's Leonard. Back to Teague. Now Lowry, 6 to shoot. Rebounded by the Bucks. Primetime's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the the middle. Here's Schmidt. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And guys, I like what they're doing here in the second half. Getting a lot of production in the paint and still trailing, but starting to show some grit down low.
Rose, he's checked in for the Rockets. Martin surveying the floor. The kick out to Rose. Passes it to Teague. Pass to Leonard. Houston moving it around. Teague with the ball. Pass to Leonard. Over Rivers. And it's Leonard missing.
And that's how you want to see defense played. Got right up in his face to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive.
The pass to Spencer. Down low. Here's Park. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Teague. Martin dishes to Rose. Teague with the ball. Back to Rose. And here is Teague. Passes it to Ward. That's good, and so Teague with the assist.
Yeah, that play never gets old, Kevin. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Park passes to Spencer. Here's Park. Here's Rivers. The long distance three is barreled. Rivers has got 7 now in this quarter.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Teague kicks to Barton. Back to Teague. Barton outside.
Bucks foul call. That's his first personal foul.
That free throw good from Barton. And the Bucks with some changes. Garbage man, he's checked in for prime time. Baller comes in for A-Train. And lights out subbed in for Cool Hands. For Milwaukee, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Over to the wing. Here's Park. And another three for Milwaukee.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Rivers. The three-pointer, no good. Pass to Bridges. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Bacon, he's checked in for the Rockets. Now, here's Lowry. Now the pass to the waiter. Back to Lowry. Bridges inside the three-point line. And it's Rivers with the rebound. Rivers has got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's rebounded by Leonard.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Milwaukee has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Here's Park. With the floater, it's rebounded by Houston. Bacon's got his 5th rebound in this one. He kicks it to Lowry. Count the basket. Lowry's got 22.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Park passes to Rodriguez. Here's lights out. He's covered by Leonard. Back to Rodriguez. And a little luck that time, but it drops. 21 points in the game. 1:53 left in the fourth. Now Lowry Dishes it to Bridges. Over Rivers. Bridges misses. The Bucks shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Here's Rodriguez, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. Lowry passes to Leonard. Rivers against Bridges. They double him with Rivers. Just 5 on the clock. Lowry from outside. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Houston.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for the waiter.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates, and the wrecking ball on both ends.
Pass to Bridges. Houston moving it around. Here's Leonard. Houston needs to get a shot off. Bacon. Off target from outside. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Didn't think that was going to go in.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, it looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Here's Santiago. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. So we see Houston taking the W here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.